This episode 1, man. Episode 1. Welcome. All y'all niggas is nosy, man. Look at y'all trying to know my business. It's okay. I'm the one that's telling y'all. You feel me? I'm on some just tell it all, apologize to them all, man. You get what I'm saying? There's so many episodes that I'm about to upload, put y'all on to. But I'm gonna take it way back. I'm gonna take it way back. You feel me? How far ago we gonna go? We gonna go 2007. You feel me? I was dealing with this Pisces. Throughout all my episodes, I'm gonna never tell these women's name. I'm never gonna talk about. I'm not gonna get too detailed about who they are. I don't want you guys finding out who they are. If you find them out on your own, then cool. But I'm never gonna expose who they are when it comes down to these confessions and telling these stories. So let me get right up in it. So I was fucking with this Pisces, you feel me? At this time, I was in foster care and shit. So me and her came from two different worlds, you feel me? Like she had a pops or whatever the case may be, but he really wasn't in the picture. Her mom's was, mom's was a little officer, but we're gonna leave that where it's at. And we chopping it up, backed off of AIM. Y'all remember AIM? Hit it with the ASL, age, sex, location. Y'all remember that, man. So yeah, we chopping it up, we getting to know each other and everything. And then next thing you know, we ended up linking, She was a V, she was a virgin or whatever. So, I wasn't, I probably was like smashing and dashing before I even linked her, I think so, yeah, I believe so. So yeah, around that time, ended up messing around with Shorty. So me and her was into it, like she was a Pisces, I'm a Virgo, so emotionally she was into the relationship, she was into it. She wanted to be there. She wanted to be with me. Like the love was real. And not saying that the love wasn't real on my end. It was, but it came with at a price. You get what I'm saying? Like I put her through so much that it was like it wasn't really worth it. So the whole time me and her talking, or whatever the case may be, I was still fucking with this other chick out in Queens. They both was from Queens, but one was from another part and another one was from another part. Now, I'm smiling. None of this is funny, but I smile a lot, so don't think that I'm trying to be some player ass nigga. You know how you smile, or whatever the case may be, and it is what it is. So, with that being said, this was basically what happened. I was fucking with this other chick. Her name, we gonna call her Bethany, right? I was fucking with Bethany, or whatever the case may be. And the whole time that I was chopping it up with Bethany, like Bethany was wilding. Me and her, she wasn't even supposed to be my shorty. My sister hit me up to smash. My sister was like, whoa, not like that. My sister hit me up like, yo, I got this chick I want you to valet. I'm like, what happened? She like, how you be fucking them bitches and kicking them out and valeting them and da-da-da. Like, I want you to do this to her. So I'm like, woo, like put me on. So at the time I had braids. My sister pulls up. My sister tells me come through. I go to Queens. I go check my sis. Like, what's good? What up? So she like, yo, this my homegirl. So I look at the homegirl like this. What's up? What's poppin'? Big titties, no ass, brown skin. Cute chick, big brown eyes, cute chick, man. She had an apple head, but that was my baby. That was my little sugar plum. So we and her was going good. We was working out, and throughout the whole time or whatever, me and her was chopping it up. Throughout the whole time, me and her was chopping it up. It was good. Like, I knew her for a couple days or whatever. I ended up getting some pussy. Like that was the motive. The motive was get some pussy, kick out the crib and record it. So, excuse me. The motive was to kick out the crib and record it. You dig me? So out the whole time, me and her chopping it up and getting to know each other, she come through, I start feeling her. Sucker for love ass nigga, right? The job was to go in, kill, get the pussy, and dub her. But I couldn't. I ain't want to do it. I was like, I kind of like Shorty. I don't want to do that to her. So everybody's like, yo, that's crazy. Like, you supposed to kill, da-da-da. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna kill, whatever. Boom, she come through, she go to my grandmother's crib, I take her to my grandmother's room. Rest in peace to my grandmother. I take her to my grandmother's room. Don't judge me, but this is a confession. I take her to my grandmother's room, I kills on my grandmother's bed. Chill out. Don't do me so dirty. My father did worse, Anyway, So, I'm killing, I'm busting her ass or whatever the case may be, and as this is going down, as it's going down or whatever the case may be, at towards the end of us having sex, she started crying. So I'm like, yo, what's good with you? Like what's going on? Why you crying? What's wrong? So she was just like, I shouldn't have gave you no pussy. I shouldn't have fucked you. I started feeling this. I started feeling mad low. I was like, wow, what happened? She was like, because I know, like you just gonna fuck me and leave me alone. Like I already know. She started crying hard. So I was like, yo, chill. Everybody gonna do that with you. I really like you. I'll fuck with you. I'm capping. This is before cap. I was basically lying, and I was like, yo, don't think like that. I'm not here to do that to you. Da, 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 chill. I'm not here to hurt you. You know, throwing her, hitting her with wild game. But I started believing it myself. You feel me? I started believing it myself, and I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna do this to you. Don't worry about it. We messing around or whatever the case may be. My sister comes over that night. Excuse me, I'm moving too fast. She's over there, I killed her, crying, shit happened. I'm holding her. She laying there, big ass titties laying down, like she laying there, butt ass nigga, crying. Like, I should have never fucked this nigga. Like, I know he gonna violate me. Like, I'm such a hoe. And I was like, yo, you not a hoe, chill, you're not a hoe. So she's just like, I should have never did this, boom, 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 boom. Long story short, or whatever the case may be, I'm like, all right. So my sister come home that night. So my sister walked through the door. My sister like what you doing? So I'm like, what you doing? She's like, yo, you supposed to fuck her and leave her alone. What you doing, bro? So I was like, nah, I can't do that. So she was like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't like this bitch. Like, this was her friend. I'm not gonna I got 9 sisters. You can't figure out which one it was, you know? So she's like, yo, like what the fuck is going on? So I'm in a bathroom, busting her ass, like late night, busting her ass in the bathroom. So my sister, comes out, and my sister's like, yo, what the fuck? What you, like, yo, you really cuffing? What you doing? So, you know, I couldn't leave her alone. So my shorty, her, whatever at the time, Bethany, she's like, oh, what's up? Like, yeah, I really like your brother, blah, blah, blah. And my sister's just like, sorry, hold on. She's like this. Oh, okay. No, y'all look good together. So I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, you know, like this is crazy, you know. So I ended up messing with her, but like all hoes do. My sister told me she was a hoe, you know. My sister told me like what type of timing she was on, what type of movement she was doing. Like, leave her alone. But did I listen? Nope. Ended up wilding, cheating, whatever. I was like, we was at a football game. I ain't gonna lie, went right through the sidekick. You know, I'm looking in the sidekick. I'm like, wow, dick pics galore. You feel me? Like, damn, bitch had Vienna sausages all through the fucking phone. Like, she was wilding. Like, it was niggas killing left and right. So I was like, you really are slow. This is crazy. So whatever's whatever. Ended up dubbing her, right? She crying, begging for me. I love you, don't be like this. My fault. I know you're looking at me like, what is going on? It's a New York thing. So, yeah, so it's crooked too. So yeah, so she's like, oh, I dub her. So that's when I met the shorty that this video is about, my Pisces joint. So me and her together, that's my baby. Like that's my baby, my sugar plum. You feel me? Like she rocking with a nigga heavy. You know, she knew I came from no type of family background and a sense of like a strong foundation like hers, you know? So she's trying to rock with me all the way. Like, I got you, daddy. Like, I'm gonna take good care of you. I give her hands down. She was great to a nigga. You feel me? Now, this video ain't about how good she was to me. This video is about how I wasn't shit to her. So, my Pisces joint, you know, she was from Queens. You know, pretty little red bone. You get what I'm saying? Beautiful eyes. She had a fire shape at the time. You still do. Excuse me. She had a fire shape, a bit of fatty, all that. You know. Like to me, you know, like you niggas would like her. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. You know. So whatever the case may be, we chopping it up. She ended up being my shorty. Found out she was a virgin or whatever. So you already know. You know, at 17, you already know what type of time it is. Oh, you what? Yeah, let me get that. So yeah, the shit is going down, whatever the case may be. I ended up, where did I take the V at? I took the V at her crib in Queens. Went to Queens or whatever the case may be. The relationship progresses. So we've been fucking around. But I'm cheating heavy. So this is my first time admitting all this. I was cheating heavy. Heavy. Like I was fucking bitches heavy. Like heavy. Like that was my girl, but I didn't care for nobody. Like, you hear me? Like I didn't want nobody. Like I want, like I'm trying to figure out the word for it. I'm pretty sure. Put it down in the comments because I know y'all gonna kill me. But I'm gonna tell y'all basically what it was about. Like I was a straight dog to shorty, you know? Straight dog. Like I was fucking her friends. I was fucking bitches left and right. I was getting my dick sucked before I came to the crib. I was eating pussy before I came to the crib. Like I was foul. I was foul. You know? Like it was a time, yeah, I was foul. You know, it was a time like her own best friend gave me some pussy. You know, like bestie gave me some pussy. Amazing top, amazing pussy. You know, excuse me if I'm cursing too much. Apologize.